I felt stuck in my career. I knew I needed to develop and grow, do something different to be where I wanted to be. And I just didn't have a path anywhere. And Ilana shows up and we connect, we talk, I share my journey. But I did watch some of her videos that led me to say, this is what I need. This is how I feel. So she connected with me with her stories, and we had a quick phone call, and I think we just connected. I'm like, this is what I need, let's do it. It was all about just, again, that feeling of being stuck and the empathy that, are you feeling this? Are you feeling that? Do you want to attain more? Do you feel like you have more potential? I'm like, yes, a lot of those yeses. And yeah, I mean, it just, that thought process connected pretty well around growth and wanting to be the best that I can bring to the table. And I thought she could be that person, that channel, to bring out the best in me. I felt like I wasn't realizing my potential. There's a term that people use, underemployed, and I felt like I was underemployed. So I wanted to do more, but my current place was not providing me that. I was also having some challenges at work in navigating the organization, getting through some bumps that we all hit. How do I overcome those to go to the next level in terms of growth? Growth could be, just going up the ladder, potential in earnings, but being a better leader, being a better person, and realizing my whole potential of impacting others. All that came together when we first had the first chat. I'm like, I need some help. I need to talk to somebody like Alana. I felt like she understood me, and I also felt like she had been there. So I wanted to work with somebody who's been in the trenches in a way, been stuck or had more in her, and she pulled herself out and got to where she is. Yeah. So it was more of a feeling than anything. And then that energized me that, all right, I've got somebody in my corner who will help me get me where I want to go. So really, laying the foundation to recognizing who you are, what you bring to the table, getting the confidence in yourself. Sometimes, when you're working through, you lose that perspective. There's something you got to offer. You have a fingerprint that you want to put on this world and not be somebody else. We're all unique. So that first 2 months was all about that mindset. That has been huge for me and the impact that what I can bring to the table. Within the first 2-3 months, that really changed how I showed up at work in my current role. I was at Google at that time, and it just allowed me to be more comfortable with who I am and what I was bringing to my team and working with the challenges. In the past, maybe I would get a little bit more ruffled up, caught up, more stress, but then I just took that as part of the journey and learning process and dealt with it. And that slowly led to me being more impactful leader and contributor. And slowly I'm like, I need to do more. And I started exploring a bit outside the organization I was with. And that really started the journey. And I was talking to a lot of different places and recognizing what I can bring to different organizations based on the variety of skills I've had. So 3 weeks ago, I started a new role at T-Mobile as a VP of Digital Solutions for T-Mobile for Business. That's one of the business units. That's pretty much like a dream job that I wanted. It's got a lot of scope, a lot of autonomy, impacting the team, impacting the business, and really bringing in my entire experience together from working in industry, consulting, in a tech company. Super excited about the leadership team I have there and what we can attain. So it happened much faster than I thought it would, but I would attribute a lot of that to the mindset shift and the confidence, the working with Alana, and just the community that she has built. It was hugely impactful. Now coaching me throughout the process that I don't think I would have been here without their support. They're super motivated in your success, super flexible, willing to work with you where you are and where you want to go. Not only that, they help you connect with other people who can provide you a perspective and ideas on what you may be working on, thinking. All of that, one, coaching from them and helping build a network, I think is super important because you can learn so much from your peers, what they're thinking, what they're working on, because again, there's so much you can see by yourself. But if you engage with people who are seeing so much more, your portfolio just grows, portfolio of knowledge and access. So to me, it's like the coaching I get from them one-on-one, but also the network that helps me build, that's really helpful in getting to me where I want to go. All amazing people, super motivated, super talented, and very human. By that I mean they're just normal, ordinary people who have ambition and desire and want to do more with themselves and their talents. And that connects with me. Yeah, I've reached out to so many people at different hours. They're all willing to be generous with their time, and they kind of want to share the experiences and coach you in many ways to what you may be dealing with or working on. To me, having that trusted circle is huge. It's almost like your support system that I didn't have before. Now I do. Whenever I have a problem, I know I can call somebody, or I can ask Ilana, hey, I'm having this. I'll get perspective from her. But the key thing is, if you want to grow yourself, grow your career, you've got to invest in yourself. You can do it through reading books, you can do it through webinars, but having a coach in your corner or a set of coaches is huge. I mean, we go through college and careers, nobody's there to help us, guide us, learn the ropes. This is what it is. I wish I had found this earlier. Some of the challenges I've had in my growth or learning, I think I could have avoided if I had somebody like Leap or Alana team in my corner. Just like a coach in a high school track or any game, meet, they help you learn the ropes rather than you learning from scratch. It's the same way with this thing, that they really 10x your growth or learning than when you do it by yourself. Do it. Invest in yourself if you want to be at the next level or want to be the best version of yourself. It's a true investment in your discovery of who you are, where you could be.